Hi, this is Crista talking to head varsity coach of baseball, Coach Moseley. Okay, so Coach Moseley, I really want to ask, you guys are 14-1 or 13-1 right now in your overall record. Just talk me through that a little bit. How have you guys been working through that?
Well, we've been doing really good, obviously. Started out really good in the region, 4-0. Been pitching really well. We knew we were going to be able to hit, but the pitching was a question mark. So we're pitching it really good right now.
Absolutely. When I covered the McIntosh game, I really noticed you guys have a really great pair of pitchers, Heath Whitlock and Drew Richardson, as the relief pitcher. What have you been doing to kind of work with them? What has that
what we've been doing is we have a lot of good pitchers, and we're 8, 9, 10 deep, and we've been trying to sort of piggyback guys where one guy so they don't throw too many pitches. One throw 4 innings, the other throw 3. So that's a big luxury.
Yeah,
they're all throwing strikes right now, so that helps.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about, you guys have a ton of seniors this year, and it's the seniors that when they were in 8th grade, I think, they went to the they went and saw the Little League. They played in the Little League the championship, and then they also was the team that got to sort of see the baseball team play at the
state championship. In Truist. Yeah.
So what has that been like, seeing them grow?
Well, yeah, it's been fun. They played on big state, or they played on a big stage, and they've witnessed that 21 team play on a really big stage in Truist. So hopefully they're used to that, and they're used to the pressure. That's what I've told them several times, pressure's a privilege this year. And there's a lot of pressure on us, with our rankings and all that stuff. So we're handling okay right now.
And what about the youth of the team?
They're not getting a ton of experience this year, which, scares you a little bit for next year. But they're good players, and we got some really good pitchers coming back next year, so that's good. But hopefully they'll be ready. Yeah,
and I want to switch a couple of the questions over to you, just talking about your coaching. You've been coaching for many years now. What have you what are you bringing to the team this year that you haven't brought before? Are there any new coaching elements you've decided to bring?
I'm trying to keep us humble. We're ultra talented, so sometimes it's very easy to try to rest on your talent, and you have to work every day because we're marked that everybody wants to beat us. So try to keep them humble. I try to keep them a little on edge as far as with some intensity and that type of stuff.
Absolutely. What are some things you've learned coaching?
Every team is different. Every player's personality is different.
Absolutely.
You can't coach every kid the same way.
Absolutely.
And that's probably the biggest lesson I've learned over the last 30 years.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
This has been Editor Crista talking to Coach Brent Moseley about varsity baseball. Please be sure to check out more news at theprowlernews.org and follow us on social media at SMHS Prowler.